What is going on, guys? I am Lude, and in my previous video I talked about continuing the series that we had started on this channel. Now today, that is exactly what we are going to be doing. As you can see, we left off in the Royale arena and we are going to be climbing to reach Frozen Peak. Now for those of you who don't know what the series is, it is where I created a new account and documented my progress through it. The reason why I started it is because I got hit up on Twitter asking me to do so, and I was like, we might as well do it. That being said, if you are new to this channel and you want to see some cool tips and tricks on Clash Royale, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Now, with all of that being said, let's go ahead and get into the video. Alright, so this is the deck that we are going to be using. We do have the Minion Horde, the Mini P.E.K.K.A, the Baby Dragon, the Goblins, the Big P.E.K.K.A, 1 Elixir Skeletons, Tornado Spell, and the Zap Spell. 3.5 elixir. It's been working really well with me and I've been having a lot of fun with it. The tornado in lower arenas is awesome, and the reason being is because you can pull troops to the King Tower and it just throws the opponents off guard. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into the first battle and let's see how we do. Alright, so we are going to be going up against Roberto PG. This person is a level 8, and as you guys can see, we are level 7. Now, I haven't been grinding on this account, and that is the reason why I'm still level 7, but that's still fine. I'm going to be showing you guys how to beat higher level players. So he goes in over here with this Valkyrie, and he drops down some Spear Gobs. I'm just going to go ahead and drop down a Minion Horde, take that out, and he's going to go in with these Fire Wizards. So the Fire Wizard is going to be doing him some good. Here goes in my Mini P.E.K.K.A. We're going to be able to take out that Fire Wizard very easily, and we're going on with this little push. Now he goes in with the Baby Dragon. Baby Dragon is going to be helping him out. I'm going to go ahead and just pull all of that into the middle, and we're going to go ahead and send in a Zap as well. Alright, so there we go. And the reason why I pulled it, because the Baby Dragon has a lot of health. That way both towers can target it and minimize the damage onto my tower. That being said, let's go ahead and cycle once again, getting our Minion Horde in hand and just dropping down these skeletons. I am actually going to go ahead and just back it up a little bit with these goblins. I mean, it is the worst push you could possibly do, but I do want to cycle my cards and get it going. He goes in over here with a Valkyrie and Elite Barbs. That's going to be easy for me. I'm going to go ahead and drop down the Mini P.E.K.K.A and Minion Horde, and honestly, that should take it out without even getting a single hit. So that's perfect. He is going to have to drop down his Fire Wizard, and there it goes. So Fire Wizard is of course going to be doing him some work. Fire Wizard can definitely take out the Minion Horde very easily, and that just does it for him. So we're going to go ahead and send in a Zap over here, drop down 1 Elixir Skeletons. That way we can minimize damage onto both towers and everything's good. Now as you guys can see, I am wasting my time. I'm trying to pass time, that way I can go ahead and drop down the Mini P.E.K.K.A or the Big P.E.K.K.A, and the reason being is because I want to use it during double elixir. It throws people off guard. They don't know that I have a big card that I'm holding on, and that's exactly what I'm trying to do. So we're going to go ahead and drop down a Baby Dragon and Mini P.E.K.K.A over here. That way we have a little bit of a counter push, and we're going to go ahead and just see what he has. So he's probably going to be dropping down some, oh, what the heck? He ended up missing the tornado over there, and I'm just going to go ahead and send in a Zap. Baby Dragon is knocked onto the tower, and we're just chipping away. He goes in over here with his Baby Dragon of his own. I'm going to drop down some skeletons to kite it, and we're also going to be dropping down a Minion Horde, and honestly that should be good. Now I am going to go ahead and prepare to drop down my P.E.K.K.A. There goes the P.E.K.K.A. It is down, and we should be doing some work. I'm also going to be dropping down a Mini P.E.K.K.A behind it, and he's going to be bringing in a skeleton army very soon. So there goes that, and we're going to go ahead and pull all the troops back, and the reason being is because we want that P.E.K.K.A to target onto the tower. There you guys go. We ended up taking out that tower very easily, and that's exactly why the tornado is there. It's there to assist with that P.E.K.K.A. Now we are going to go ahead and drop down this Minion Horde, and he goes in over here with the Elite Barbs. That's not going to be enough for him. We will be dropping down 1 Elixir Skeletons. We will be dropping down these Goblins, and as you can see, that ends the match. So there you guys go. We ended up getting the first battle. Let's go ahead and jump into the next one. Alright, jumping into the second battle, we are going to be going up against Katerma, and this person is also a level 8. So again, that's not going to be a big deal because we can beat level 8s even though we are lower level. It's all about skill rather than how you your card levels or your level in general. So we are going to go ahead and just start off with some goblins over here once again to cycle, get those cards out, getting our cards in good rotation. And he goes in with Fire Spirits, and on the opposing lane he drops down a Witch. So I am going to have to drop down a Baby Dragon. I'm going to have to pull this Hog Rider to the middle over here, and We're also going to be dropping down 1 elixir skeletons to back that up. And by the looks of it, we did fairly decent. We didn't take too much damage. You know, we were minimizing the damage and pulling troops away and distracting them and stuff like that. And that baby dragon did get us 1 hit over there, so it's not that bad. He goes in over here with a minion horde. I am going to go ahead and send in a zap, and I'm going to be dropping down my own minion horde. And hopefully he doesn't have arrows. By the looks of it, he does not, so everything went according to plan. He does have a zap, so that's fine. But now we are going to go ahead and drop down some goblins, drop down a mini P.E.K.K.A, and we do have our tornado. Unfortunately, we don't really have a zap or anything, but let's see if the mini P.E.K.K.A can get off a couple of hits. It did get off 2 hits right over there, so everything is going well. Now I am going to go ahead and kite this baby dragon over here with some skeletons, and that should honestly, oh my god, it didn't even pull it. Are you serious? So we're going to have to drop down a baby dragon of our own right over here just to minimize some damage, unfortunately, because he is getting quite a lot of damage over there. He goes in with a witch, and no, I'm not going to use it because it can still target the tower and the witch as well. As you can see, we did get off a couple of hits there. Now, a couple of seconds left. We are going to go ahead and drop down the P.E.K.K.A. I do need to get this minion horde in hand, but by the looks of it, I'm going to have to drop down this tornado over here, and I'm going to have to send in a zap, and we should honestly take that out. Unfortunately, he does have a Inferno Tower, and I wasted my zap, but that's not going to be a huge problem because check this out. Double elixir just hit. We are going to be able to use this to our advantage, and look, we were able to drop down that minion horde with that mini P.E.K.K.A over there. Now I am going to have to drop down a tornado to pull the troops, send in a zap, and honestly we lost that tower over there, but we ended up taking out that tower at the right, so everything is fine. We ended up trading towers right over here, and now we are able to go ahead and drop down some goblins and do the exact same thing over again. I am going to go ahead and drop down a minion horde and drop down a mini P.E.K.K.A on top of that. Unfortunately, he goes in with a balloon, so I am going to have to pull this balloon over here to the middle. And let's go ahead and send in a zap. I think the balloon, no, the balloon is not being targeted, so we did lose this tower. Or is it? Nope, balloon was targeted. Okay, I was gonna say I thought it wasn't being targeted, but we ended up taking that out. We are gonna go ahead and send in a tornado to pull that, and we also are gonna be dropping down a zap of our own. So we ended up getting that second victory, very, very close, and we still came out on top. So again, you gotta outsmart your players. You gotta be able to do that. Ooh, magical chest, sweet. So that's what you got to do. Now let's go ahead and jump into the third battle, and as you can see, we ended up making it into the Frozen Peak. We are currently at 2300, exactly at 2300 actually. Let's go ahead and open up this crown chest, just cycle through. We're not going to be getting anything special. Goblin Barrel is fine with me. I am going to go ahead and jump into one more battle just so you guys can get a little bit of a grasp on how to use the deck, all of that kind of stuff. And this time we're going to be going up against Rifaldi, and this person again is level 8. So at this point, you should realize that level 8s aren't really too big of a deal. You can take them out even if you are a lower level. It is all about the plays. So right off the bat, he goes in with a P.E.K.K.A. I am going to go ahead and pressure the other lane with this minion horde, hidden mini P.E.K.K.A trick. And check this out. He might have a fire wizard. That's going to be fine. That mini P.E.K.K.A is going to be getting off a couple of hits at the tower, and that's about it. Now, we do need to back this guy up because his P.E.K.K.A is coming in, so we're gonna have to drop down a baby dragon over here. We're also gonna have to drop down some skeletons. That fire wizard is gonna get a couple hits over there, unfortunately, and we're gonna have to pull this to the middle over here if we can. Yes, okay, right before it got hit off. I was about to say. So we pulled that. P.E.K.K.A didn't even get off a hit over there, and we just defended that very, very well. So we did some more damage over there onto that left tower than he did onto the right, and that was because I knew that I was going to be able to cycle quickly and defend very, very easily, even though I wasted my minion horde and mini P.E.K.K.A. So it's a little bit of a risky move, but as long as you know how to use your deck and use it wisely, you can do that very, very easily. So he goes in with an Inferno Tower. That's not going to be a problem. I'm not going to be able to push with my P.E.K.K.A, so I am going to have to just drop down a minion horde to take that out. I am going to send in a zap over here, and I'm going to kite this baby dragon. Hopefully this time we can kite it correctly. Yes, we did. So everything is going well. And again, we are just outsmarting this guy at this point. Couple seconds left before double elixir hits, so that's when we can go ahead and drop down the P.E.K.K.A and surprise people with it and just catch them off guard in general. So we're gonna go ahead and just drop down some goblins once again to cycle over here, and by this moment you should guys get the hang of it. You should understand what I am doing, and since he did drop down his P.E.K.K.A, I am gonna go ahead and drop down the baby dragon, and I'm gonna be dropping down my P.E.K.K.A a little bit after. And the reason being is because we'll have this counter push. And check this out. We are going to go ahead and pull all the troops in the middle, and that baby dragon should do some good work with that splash damage as long as it's alive and doing some work over there. Even the P.E.K.K.A. did unfortunately get taken out, but we are going to have to take this baby dragon out, and he comes in with the fire wizard, so baby dragon is going to be doing some work. I am going to drop down my mini P.E.K.K.A. He goes in with his own P.E.K.K.A. and we're going to just drop down a 1 elixir skeleton over here. He goes in with the fireball. We're going to be dropping down some skeletons, and then we're going to be dropping down our P.E.K.K.A. to have a counter push. Now he goes in with the witch over here. He's going to be dropping down his inferno tower sometime soon. I am going to go ahead and pull all of that to the middle. That way we can go ahead and do some damage and get onto the tower once again. And by the looks of it, my P.E.K.K.A., since it is a lower level, isn't really getting to the tower, unfortunately. But he goes in with the fire wizard over here. So I am going to go ahead and drop down 1 elixir skeleton, some spear gobs, or some regular goblins, and we do have the baby dragon. I am going to send in the minion horde. That should hopefully take out this guy's baby dragon. We're also going to be dropping down a mini P.E.K.K.A. over here, and we'll be dropping down a dragon of our own. Now he is going to be dropping down a skeleton army or a inferno tower. There it is, and now that gives us the game. So we ended up, oh my god, I actually thought we were going to get it just yet. Actually, yeah, that gave us the game. I'm going to hit him up with the good game right over there. He did place fairly well. I'm going to hit him up with the well played and the good luck and the thumbs up. But then that is it. But once again, you just need to learn how to outsmart your players. So hopefully in this video you did learn something, a little bit of some cool tricks, how to kite, how to do all of that good stuff. This deck works really, really well. As you can see, we just got 3 wins right off the bat without even losing, without even doing anything. I can even show you right over here, 3 wins, and those are the ones that we did play. This deck works really well. I'm telling you, 3.5 elixir, as long as you know how to play it and you take the key tips from this video, you can do good. With that being said, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did and you're feeling awesome, be sure to hit that like button. With that being said, I am Lude. I'll catch you guys in the next one. And as always, stay positive. Peace.